Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our very first primetime face-off of this postseason. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited, so ready to roll, and we finally are to the playoffs. It was a crazy season. It's been a lot to get used to. I'm low-key starting to kind of like the 18 weeks, even though I don't like it because I played the game, and playing that many games
Out
is
on the body.
literally, it's not fun, man. Playing that many games, you're tearing your body apart. Your career is getting shorter. But I'll tell you, it is kind of fun watching it. But for the players, anyway, regardless, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Matchup right here coming up.
Our boy J-Man's ready to roll over here, man.
I believe both of these teams can go all the way, whichever the winner from here, because there's no clear route through the AFC.
And that is a good way to start it. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate you all so very much for being here this morning. We know it's, like I said, afternoon, morning, depending on wherever the hell you are in the country. That's it. But
it's still morning. It's still morning. It's 11:30.
It's still morning for everybody. Okay, I guess that's right. It's 11:30 in Cleveland. It's
morning.
It's
30 over here.
It's 10:30 for J-Man, and it's 8:30 for me.
And I'm already having me a sip.
That's how we're going to start it off. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome here to our first primetime face-off of Wildcard weekend here on 3 and Out, right here live on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. I hope all of you are excited because it's going to be one hell of a day of football. We got 2 games today, but damn it, they're going to be good. I'm hoping because after watching the national championship on Monday, I couldn't be more.
The horn, man.
We got duds. Man, we're just handing out duds.
The Horns would have made it a game, no 14-point week, and they would have been at home, and they would have been in Texas.
Just so you know,
Texas, they were 1 second away from being there, man. Oh my goodness. Plays like that make a grown man cry.
You want to see a grown man cry was when them Horns beat my Trojans in 2006. I hated everything that day.
Hey, are you still mad about the Vince Young knee down?
Till this day, I will never let that go.
His knee wasn't down, bro. His knee wasn't down.
His knee was down. And guess what? Tom Brady, it was a fumble. Yeah, it was a fumble, Tom Brady.
He touched you and you dropped the ball. What? How?
Just saying, y'all. Real football fans, y'all. Just saying. But with that said, good evening and good morning.
That's like me dropping my hat right now and saying, "Oh no, that wasn't my fault. That wasn't my fault."
Tell him, J-Man.
That wasn't my fault. What? Like what?
Well, we have ourselves a show to get to, man, and I'm so
what up,
excited.
Drew?
We got our boy Drewski in the chat room already. We got everybody listening. We got lots of people tuning in live. It's going to be a fun show today. Once again, welcome to our primetime face-off right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Of course, primetime face-off, the extension of 3 and Out. We got 2 games going on today. They're going to be pretty good. We got 3 going on tomorrow and 1 going on Monday. Today, of course, we're gonna start things off with the Browns and the Texans coming up. That's why these 2 are here today. And then, of course, Dolphins, Chiefs. Tomorrow, we're going to have some fun talking. Oh, tomorrow's going to be a fun one, of course. Tomorrow, we got the Steelers and the Bills, and then Packers, Cowboys, Rams, Lions, and Monday, Eagles and Buccaneers. All these teams made it. We have our 2 at the top, the Ravens and the Niners. This is it, you guys. The ladder has been made, and we are ready to roll. So, with that said,
the dance. Now it's time to dance.
We're ready to dance, y'all. So, let's get it. Let's have some fun. And thank you once again for being here today, everybody. So, with that said, big ups to our sponsor, Planet Jerky. Premium brisket to beef jerky. The jerky that's so freaking delicious on a whole nother level. Make sure to head on over to planetjerky.net. Show them some love. Purchase some jerky because nothing goes together like Planet Jerky, IE Sports Radio, and football. So, welcoming in our guests today, representing, let me say my competitors, not my guests, representing the away team. She is diehard Browns fan all the way from the land, and she is the host of the show of the land here on IE Sports Radio. Your
The
direct feed for all
dog
that is sports.
pound.
Ladies and gentlemen, she, of course, is a true diehard. I'm glad to have her here today. Welcoming Jen B. What's going on, Jen? How you doing?
Woo, woo.
Sorry, I got to clap like this because my hand's still fractured.
It's all good, but hey, you can bust out one of these, man.
Yeah.
Well, Jen, welcome. Glad to have you here today. And I know you're
Same.
excited for them Browns.
Oh
Yeah.
yes, I'm so excited.
Yeah, we'll
I
see.
didn't think we would be here.
Neither
Yeah.
did I. Trust me, Jen.
Neither did
did
Oh,
I.
nobody thought that we would be there. Y'all
No.
had good expectation when y'all got Deshaun Watson. Sorry.
Aw. I laughed at the Texans every single week last week, more than my Raiders. And now I'm the one who's getting laughed at because my Raiders still suck and his Texans are very good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming, of course, the combatants representing those Houston Texans all the way from Eggstown, Houston. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming the host of a very, very, very good, very good Houston, Texas show. If you guys have not heard this damn show yet, they're both amazing. Well, trust me, these guys, they know their stuff. Gotta love it. He, of course, is the host of Spaced Out Sports here on IE Sports Radio. Welcoming J-Man.
Yeah, baby. Thank you.
Glad to have you, brother.
Go. I'm glad to be part of the team, man. IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Let's go.
All day. So, man, we got chats coming like crazy today.
Let's go.
Ralph Khalees is just having fun. I mean, everybody, man. This is definitely the best way to start off a new year. We got all kinds of goods. Drewski wants to know if you're already liquored up, brother.
I'm already on it. I need another drink, please. baby,
Well, let's get to it, man, because this is gonna be a fun face-off. And well, let's just get this whole thing going.
Can I start off, if you don't mind, JB?
Well, we're gonna start it off. We're gonna start off the away team first.
Yeah,
Always the way it goes. So we gotta start things off the away team. So you're good, brother. You're good. So real quick, this is a fun way to start things off as always, because we talk X factors. This is always something so significant, right? Because we have no idea what X factors may be the biggest.
the
Could it
lights,
be the home crowd?
the bright lights change everything.
Could it? Could it be the home crowd? Could it be a head coach? Could it be one particular player? Could it be a whole side of a ball? Who's it going to be? We shall see. Jem B, start us off. Who are your X factors for your Browns in today's game?
Well, Joe Flacco, of course. He needs to protect the ball, no more interceptions, and then either Amari Cooper or David Njoku, depending on coverages. And then on the defense, Myles Garrett, of course, and those star cornerbacks of ours.
I am really looking forward to see what this defense can do because CJ Stroud is an animal. I love what he's got. I mean, it's kind of funny because Jem B, of course, covering all things in the land. She, of course, is a diehard Buckeyes fan. She threw up on Monday, I'm sure. Maybe just a little bit.
Yes.
However, Jen B, the crazy part about this is CJ Stroud a little well.
Yes. Yes. I do. And if it wasn't the Browns he was facing, I would be rooting for him.
Yeah. So it's,
you know what he can do.
Yes. And the young man has proven himself. So, okay, well, there it is, Jem B, your X factors for this round. We're heading on over to you, Jay, man. Talk to us, brother. Who are your X factors for your Texans in today's game?
Besides the big stars, obviously, we got CJ, Nico and all that. I'm expecting a game from Devin Singletary and Dalton Schultz. Because when we struggled with Cleveland last time, they were getting to the quarterback real fast. So I feel like it'll be a lot of checkdowns today. And the Texans were top 10 in yak, yards after catch. Mm-hmm. So just put it in his hand and let him make a play. We know Nico wants to be Nico. We know CJ is going to be CJ. But my factors, guys, I think it's going to be, and I want to throw in there John Mechie as well. John Mechie the third from Alabama, the wide receiver who's supposed to replace Tank. People expect a lot out of him, but he just beat cancer. He just beat cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drafted him last year. He beat cancer. The body's still got to be right. I expect more next year from him. I'm just glad he's on the field.
Yeah.
But the last 2 games, CJ has been targeting him a lot. So I feel like him, Dalton Schultz, and Devin Singletary are going to be the guys. And offensively, you brought up Myles Garrett. You know I'm bringing up Larry Tunsil.
I was just bringing him up right now.
Best on best. It don't get no better than best on best.
Is the truth, man.
No better than that. That is a matchup that I love, that I'm gonna watch. I watch that more than the quarterback sometimes. I want to see who wins that battle.
Hey, the boys in the trenches is where it's at, man. I am so damn excited for that. I want to see how Njoku can carve his way through this defense. He's done it all year long in every single defense.
And also, oh wait, my bad. I don't mean to cut you off a little bit, but the Cooper thing. I don't think Cooper does that to D'Amico Ryans' defense twice, especially not in the same month.
Let's see if this happens. Let's see if this happens. So, without and absolutely, man.
I just don't see it, man. D'Amico's smart enough of a defensive coach. He's not gonna let the guy burn him for $200. You know, I mean, two billies on him on the field twice in 1 month.
No, 100%.
That man triple covered.
That's a damn truth, man. So here we go, brother. Let's go ahead and move it on, y'all. We got, of course, the very next round. In this round, I love it so much because it's always a fun. Once again, we are talking the NFL Wildcard Weekend. Browns at Texans coming up today. If you're just tuning in, it has been fun already because these two have been a lot of fun to talk to. Oh my gosh, it's been stuff. But okay, now I want to talk about the weaknesses. This is always a fun round, okay? We call it the lightning round. This is a fun round because this is where a little trash talk comes on in and everything. But weaknesses, talk to me. Who do you think? Okay. Oh, you went away. Oh, J-Man ran away, y'all. J-Man, I got. So weaknesses are a big deal, guys. Okay. So Jen, once again, we're starting with you, the away team. Okay, tell me some weaknesses that you feel that your Browns can take advantage of over the Texans for today's game. You are back. Got you back, bro. So, Jen, what do you think? Who are some weaknesses that you feel that you guys can take advantage of to win this game today?
Well, CJ Stroud doesn't perform as well when he's pressured. So our defense is very good at putting the pressure on the quarterback.
Miles.
And Za'Darius. And Dalvin Tomlinson. They'll all be out there. And Okoronkwo is chomping at the bit to get back out there with his harness on his torn pec. So he's already been posting this morning. He's so excited. So I think the defensive line getting the pressure on CJ Stroud is a big key, and forcing CJ to make quick decisions.
That's a good. I like that. Pressure. Okay, and that's pretty fair. I like that. You've seen Cleveland do it all season long.
I love it because I'm going to segue right to the same thing. Will Anderson Jr. didn't play that game as well.
Oh, yeah. Think about that.
Will Anderson Jr. is coming, and he's going to test that old line. He's going to test that old line.
Hey, it's a perfect segue because we're going right to you, J-Man. Talk to us, brother. What are some weaknesses that you feel your Texans can take advantage of to win this thing today at home?
The same. Our defensive line. Jonathan Grenard didn't play, and Will Anderson didn't play. Jonathan Grenard has 12 sacks. Anderson has, what is it? It's 8 or it's 7 or 8 as a rookie. But you see the battles that he's won with the Colts. He went back-to-back sacks. Got him out of field goal range and everything. But the weakness, I'm going to say, and it's crazy because he had a career game, is Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is going to be the weak part because he threw 2 interceptions. So we're reading them. And it wasn't just Flacco. Amari Cooper was making amazing catches. He was making catches that he wasn't supposed to make. So like that one on the sideline was Stingley was all over him, playing perfect defense, and he caught it falling out. That's him. That's not Flacco. That's Cooper. That's
Agreed.
making that play.
Agreed. Good
So
stuff there. Okay.
so I just don't see Flacco doing that twice to D'Amico Ryan's defense. I just don't see it. So I think Flacco is gonna be the weakling in that, and it's crazy because he had a career game.
This will be fun. This will be fun. I'm telling you, this is gonna be my favorite game of the week. It has to be. This is the game. I'm glad it's the first one. So we're gonna flip it one more time, y'all. One more round. Call us the fire rounds. It's always a lot of fun because we talk about just game plan in general. So put your coach's hat on. I think I see both of y'all got the team represented. So here we go. Jim B. What is it?
There's two.
He's got that jersey. I know. He's got
my Texans on me too. I got the Rockets and the Texans on this.
He's got them tats.
Die
Jim B, talk to us. What is it your Browns have to do to win this game? Give us a game plan. What is it? What is the main thing you got to tell this team? What must get done in order to get this victory today and move on to the next round?
Protect the ball. They need to stop with the turnovers. I mean, most of Flacco's turnovers aren't all. They're more like punts. Mm-hmm. So it's not that damaging, and our defense is good enough to stop the offense from marching all the way down the field. It's the pick sixes and the interceptions on our side of the 50 that need to stop. And then they need to try and get the running game going. That has been rough.
Yeah, I get you.
They need to get Jerome Ford moving out there.
About to get rougher because we got Sheldon Rankins back. We got Will Anderson back and Jonathan Goddard. They're top 10 against the run. It's about to get harder. So it's about to get
no, absolutely. So talk to us. Okay, so Jen, I like it. I think absolutely those things can get done. The Browns have an amazing chance. J-Man, we're going backwards now, man. We're going your way now. What do them Texans got to do? You guys have been doing both of these teams have been impressive all year long because no one thought they were going to be there.
Simple answer. Control Myles Garrett. If Myles Garrett doesn't get to CJ gets to Cook. And if CJ cooks, that's a win. But if we can't stop Myles Garrett and the other, what's the other DN, Jen? I forget his name.
Za'Darius Smith.
Yeah, that's the one that did the 2 back-to-back on us?
Yes.
Oh, y'all just going to tune us up like that. Y'all just going to tune us back to – I was mad at the first one, and then looked, the second one was even worse. He blew that center up like a firecracker on New Year's, you hear me?
I'll tell you right now, this is going to be a hell of a game. I'm excited for this.
Garrett is straight up game record. Straight up game record. But if Laramie Tunsil, which he is the highest paid left tackle in the league, be worth that money and try to stop that man. Because you shouldn't make that type of money. You can't stop that. We need that man to stop. Trust me, I've been seeing him since A&M. I'm a Longhorn fan. I hated him then, and I don't even like him now. Because he's an ass. Okay, so I've heard Myles Garrett's, and he does it. I've heard that way too much already. So we got to control it. To me, it's just Myles Garrett and give CJ time to make the plays. Make the guys get the routes. If he has to run, we know he's not a runner, but if he has to run, he will. But just have enough time. Have enough time to get it to Nico, to get it to Woods, to get it to everybody else. We just got to stop, to me, Myles Garrett.
And you know what? That's just kind of funny. You brought up Myles Garrett a million times.
That's every team's goal against the Browns.
Because I remember a guy that was the same way. That was the same way, which is why I'm saying that. A game A game record.
Man, I'll tell you right now, when you guys had Clowney, Merciless, and Watt, and they were all 100%, that was one of the scariest damn defenses I've ever seen.
11 Texans were the best Texans so far, except this
Brian
one.
Cushing.
After we beat Cleveland with the Super Bowl, but but 2011 that was our best. That was our best season. And you know what's funny? We lost Tank Dell this year when D'Amico. I guess that was a rookie call, man. What
Yeah.
you don't put him in a power? Oh, this guy weighs 160 pounds. He got caught in the middle of a bunch of refrigerator built ass men. Of course they're gonna break his leg. Of course they're gonna break his leg. And same thing happened with Matt Schaub in 2011 against the Ravens. Did a QB sneak, and he got his foot stomped on, and it got broken. So we had to go in with TJH when we had the bet. We were 12-4 that year.
I remember that.
I remember like it was like I watched it last night.
And he's still mad.
Cheers. I saw you drink out that cup. Cheers.
I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do, man. So there's so many great things here. Joe Flacco has never lost a wild card game. Interesting fact here from
He has not.
Either
And if he wins this game, he will have beat Tom Brady's record for most away playoff wins.
Which is crazy.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, we're all in the wild card, so we get that. We can't get past the divisional round.
Hey, it's true. You guys the Texans have never gotten past the divisional round.
Dude, it went back. Look, this is how sad it was. They went back to back years. When Andrew Luck took the Colts to the AFC championship, okay, boom. Then the next year, Tannehill takes them. And they go, and then the next year, Trevor Lawrence takes us, and then we're picking second in the draft.
Crazy,
like,
right?
Oh, that hurt the whole division. This
crazy, right?
Bro, it's been painful, but I feel good about it today.
Hey, me too, man. I'm excited. I think this is going to be the best game of the week. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, the two better games are on today. The really good nail biters, that's today. 100% today. Yeah. So, with that said, we've basically reached the end of it. This has always been so much fun to do, and I'm so glad. It's short and sweet, but it's a lot of fun getting the interaction back and forth with the diehard fans, especially because both of you are IE Sports Radio hosts. It makes me feel so good you're here.
Yeah, like I told Jen, if she down, I'm there to do a halftime to see how the game is going, maybe a little 5-10 minutes, and then a post game.
Hey. The platform is yours. Because once again, y'all, we are IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Was that?
Y'all just got to send me the link.
Oh, here we go. Well, there goes J-Man again. But no, y'all, thank you so much for being here today. I gotta do a couple things before we leave, though, for sure. Final score and why. This is always a hard one. Jen B.
Oh, geez.
You don't have to do it if you want
to. I'm gonna steal Chris Sims' prediction. 28-13 Browns.
28-13 Browns. And your final thoughts, right?
My final thoughts?
Your final thoughts. Well, along with it. 28. So final score and why?
Oh. Well, I mean, Joe Flacco's been lighting it up, and I don't expect him to fall off. The Texans may figure out a way to lock down Amari Cooper, but Elijah Moore is back, and David Njoku is still out there, and they can't cover all of them. So, and Jerome Ford's been doing great in the receiving game too. So we still got weapons if they lock down Amari Cooper. So I'm not too worried. If it comes down to kicking, I'm a little worried. But 28-13, we don't have to worry about kicking.
That's for dang sure. Talk to us, J-Man. Final score, final thoughts, and why.
I'm gonna keep it real. I might be dead ass wrong. It might be the vodka talking. I don't know. Talking, but I think we smoke you. I think it's 35-18 because I do not. We were like you said, the players that were missing. We get Will Anderson back. We get Jonathan Grenard back. We get CJ Stroud back, and that's he put up 4,000 yards to only 5 picks as a rookie. So, and you're gonna try to beat D'Amico Ryans, who won defensive coordinator of the year 2 years in a row. You're not beat that man twice in 1 month. You're not gonna get him twice in 1 month. There's no way. Larry B, you played the game. How many times somebody got you with the same move in 1 month?
It doesn't happen. It very seldomly. It's the truth, though.
Yeah.
You're very right.
So
You've got to be
I
damn good for that.
think we put. I really think the tech. Well, I want them. I don't. I want them to make a statement. But if we don't, we don't. The main thing is we gotta control Myles Garrett. That dude is a savage. I've seen him for the last. I feel like I feel like he's in my nightmares every day. We're clean. Been there, you know. I'm a
He's in the nightmares of all quarterbacks.
That's for damn
And he's
sure,
got
man.
them all planted in his graveyard, in his front yard.
Hey, once again,
nightmare. You know who's a nightmare to defensive ends? Laramie Tunsil.
he's pretty good.
He's
pretty good. He's
pretty
pretty good.
best on best.
It's going to be a lot of fun, man. It really is. So with that said, you guys, thank you so much for being here today. Of course, please get those plugs in. Let everybody know where they can find you, how they can find you, where to listen to your shows here on IE Sports Radio. Gem B, we're starting with you.
Okay, I am on X at Believeland Girl, Instagram and Threads also at Believeland Girl. I'm on TikTok at JENN.Believeland. And then you can follow the show of the land on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. And the show X account is a show of the land IE. And then you can catch me on Spreaker on Tuesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern.
I'm over here getting that. Absolutely. Look at J-Man. Hey, J-Man, where can all these diehards find you, brother?
But you know I'm from the side, but I'm gonna keep it simple, man. Stick to me with IES Sports Radio, your direct feed for that is sports on Wednesday from 5 to 6. I'm talking shit. Y'all come follow. Y'all know what we do, man. The final thoughts, I think it's gonna be good on this game, and I love it all. But y'all can follow me on Instagram, just like I said, Jay Wants a Beer. That's literally my Instagram name. But other than that, y'all follow Spaced Out Sports. If y'all want to know everything about Houston, it's coming straight from the source. So just follow it all. See, this how Houston I am. My Snapchat and my X are the same thing. H-Town Life 713. That's my hat. That's all I know. That's all I know is Houston.
True diehards. True diehards here on IE Sports Radio. Is that a sarape in the background, man? Is that
That's a photo.
Oh, that's
good. You want to see it?
That's cool. I'm sorry. I guess it caught my attention. It was a squirrel moment. I'm sorry. That's so cool, man. I love it. Well, hey, I'll tell you right now, y'all, it's going to be a hell of a game. All the best to both your teams. And I'm going to have one of you back next week taking on somebody else. So be ready. Yes. It's going to be fun. Who's it going to be? We're going to find out today.
Know it's going to be.
Hey, appreciate you guys. Thanks again. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy the game, and we'll see y'all, everybody. We will see y'all next week, and you'll see me in about 5 minutes with the next face-off between the Dolphins and the Chiefs. You are listening to 3 and Out right here on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Take care, y'all.
Hey, how do I listen to